I think this is the lady that went to Pakistan. No, wait, is this the one? Delusional American TikToker is now stuck in Dubai. Wait, there's no way this is her. We gotta watch this.
This 33-year-old woman just catfished a 19-year-old Pakistani.
Oh my God, it's her. Bro, I saw this like a month ago. I could not stop seeing this lady. This lady over here went to Pakistan. She's like 30 something. And she want to marry a 19-year-old Pakistani dude. And the Pakistani dude's family is like, no, get the fuck out of here. And she's like on the Pakistani media. She's just like making a commotion and she's like, give me money. And they're entertaining her because she's fucking funny. They don't even get what the fuck is going on. This is the weirdest shit ever.
Flew out to Pakistan. The young man fled the scene after seeing her in person. And then she just decided to stay in Pakistan for months, demanding the government to pay her $20,000 a month just to rebuild Pakistan. And unfortunately, this just
is like, I'm gonna have fix this country. It's just so weird, bro. This is so weird.
went on for months until someone finally bought her a flight home to America. But unfortunately, she had a layover in Dubai. So when she got to Dubai, she decided to stay there rather than return home to America. And now
she's gonna fix Dubai now, guys.
She's stuck there.
My name is Onaja Robinson. I would like for you guys to book my ticket back to New York. Money is short right now, and I would appreciate it. Thank you.
That's the thing I love the most about her, is that she had no money. She has just asked for things and she's just received everything. Money, food, shelter. She just received, she just asked for it.
Saying the situation is a dumpster fire would definitely be an understatement, but obviously we've covered Onaja Robinson before, and since then she's now stuck in Dubai. She originally traveled to Karachi, Pakistan, hoping to marry this 19-year-old Pakistani man named Nidal Ahmed Memon, who she met online, and apparently they married each other online as well. Ooh. How that works, I don't know.
They married, maybe they go married in an MMO, like they played Habba Hotel. They were like, let's get married.
Well, she discovered that Memon had vanished, and the family had done the same. Likely to avoid her after realizing she'd been catfishing him by using a filter that displayed an entirely different appearance. One of a white blonde woman with blue eyes.
Wait. She used a filter to turn herself white, blonde, and have blue eyes, and thought that she'll come to. I mean, I bet that kid, he definitely had a shock when he saw her. Like, I can understand using a filter to make yourself like a little bit skinnier in the face and prettier, but that's a whole complete slip up.
I mean, I don't think it requires a marriage counselor to realize starting a marriage when one of the parties thinks the other one looks the polar opposite to what they actually look is a good idea. But after being ghosted, Onaja didn't take the hint and instead began camping out in the parking lot of Memon's apartment, refusing to leave without her husband. All while her tourist visa expired, and instead of trying to return home, she decided to stay put and started a media frenzy where
that's what I love.
Acted like,
bro, she was everywhere in the media and people just entertained her. They thought it was funny.
She was running the country.
I'm not talking unless y'all giving me land and 2,000 or more every week. You hear me? Yeah. I'm getting my Pakistani passport and Pakistani ID.
Bro, she's just a fucking random lady, bro. What is going on?
I'm getting it. Do y'all agree?
Delusional is an understatement. But Onaja began holding press conferences, demanding money from the Pakistani government, starting with a modest request of $2,000 a week, which quickly ballooned to $20,000 a month, all under the pretense of, I'm going to fix Pakistan. My main question is, though, does she even realize where she is? She wants $20,000.
She is like in one of the most third world countries in the world. I don't think she realized where the fuck she's at, bro. She's on a trip, bro.
A month from a country that pays their prime minister Not even half of that. So naturally, the absurdity of the demands caught the attention of the local media, who showed up eagerly, knowing that an insane American was speaking. Because, let's be real here, it's safe to say that doesn't happen every day in Pakistan. And when you have a wild American showing up making outrageous statements,
I bet they loved it. I bet they thought it was super funny, bro. I bet they thought it was super funny.
That's some good content, clearly.
My demand from Pakistani government is to respect my religion, to give me more than 5,000 or more, 5,000 to 10,000 USD demand.
Yeah. Respect her religion. Give her more than $5,000.
So I can make Pakistan a better place.
Man, you catfished a young Pakistani man. You are by definition making Pakistan a worse place. But despite her media appearances, Onijah dodged questions about her plans for the funds, citing religious reasons for her secrecy, I guess, while consistently making demands without even verifying who she was addressing. It's just baffling how she managed to organize these press conferences without any credentials and without anything to back her claims to rebuild a country after simply catfishing a teenager. What the fuck? Her situation escalated to the point where she claimed to have formed a team of supporters, including police officers, and even stated that she no longer wanted to return to the United States, referring to herself as being from Pakistan now. I mean, there was even a humanitarian aiding her, providing her shelter support, which further complicated her desire to leave, all while she was planning to rebuild Pakistan, whatever that means.
Like I said, Pakistan needs to be reconstructed the right way.
Yeah, I mean,
and you see this fucking dude, they're like, bro, what? They look so, these fucking middle-aged men. This guy's had enough. Like, he's just like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, this definitely does not happen every day. This is just some random ass woman started yapping, and they thought this shit was funny. Man, this is this is something. I had one of those rugs as a kid. Yeah, those rugs were all people used to have them. I had as well.
The right way.
The right way.
Yeah, I mean, last time
I love her, man.
Story, I mentioned how a kid claiming to be your son was on the news, asking for her to come home. Apparently, that's been debunked, as the kid has nothing to do with her. Essentially, he was just making content, bandwagoning on this whole internet situation, because it's safe to say no one knows what's going on. So it is easy to just make some stuff up and suddenly, hey, that looks legit, and just like that, it's news, baby. So the claims that she was manic and depressive cannot be confirmed. But either way, eventually, fake son on the news begging her to return or not, Onijah was eventually spotted at the airport towards the end of this whole thing. At first, news networks were saying, hey, she's headed home. She's going to New York. But her flight was booked to New York with a layover in Dubai.
She said, I got one more in me, boys. I got one more in me.
Dubai. And as you guys know, she stayed in Dubai. She landed in Dubai. Her ticket said New York on it, but she went, deuces, I'm not going home yet. So then everyone started speculating that she did this to meet her 19-year-old husband there. But now it's starting to look like she regrets her decision to stay put. Maybe, just maybe, she should have just flown all the way home. But the problem with this story is it's all over the place, and the reporting is mainly speculative. But I'll try to stick to what we know. It might be that Onijah won't be coming home yet, since news started coming through that she might have been arrested in Dubai. That's
what'd she do?
But this started circulating when Onijah strangely disappeared from the internet's presence for just a few days, and then videos started to pop up of her being escorted off the airplane that was meant to leave Dubai and go back to New York City.
This woman by the name of Charlotte said that she was on a flight from Dubai to JFK Airport in New York last night when she saw Onijah being escorted off the flight by undercover cops.
Can we just take a second to look? What is this photo, bro? Like, bro, what is this reaction of everything? Why is this lady screaming? Who is this guy?
Posing as flight attendants. This is the only photo that Charlotte managed to take of her. And at one point, Charlotte says Onijah was on all fours as she walked with securities. According to Charlotte, their flight to New York was delayed by 30 minutes, and before they eventually took off, officials apologized for the delay and explained that they had to remove a passenger for security reasons.
Oh boy. So I mean, if this is true,
of course it had to be her, man. Oh boy is definitely the correct response to that. Holy fuck, appropriate reaction.
She was in Dubai, effed around and found out. And Dubai is definitely one of those cities that you can really find out legally. But the next question is, what did she do in Dubai to have the authorities remove her from her flight home? Well, pretty soon after Anaija went to Dubai, the media continued to follow her and catch her in some pretty insane moments, including one where she threatens to burn a man with her cigarette.
If you don't do something, I'm gonna burn your face. And let's see if you touch me out here in the streets. I'm dead. I'm not playing. I swear to God. Make a decision.
Again, I don't think Dubai is one of those areas where you want to be threatening people in public.
I don't think that's a good idea.
This is Anaija, mugshot, and she has been detained.
There ain't no way that's her.
4 cigarettes. Yeah, she could be facing up to 5 years in prison.
Can you imagine if she goes to jail after this? Like, you have Johnny Somali causing all of this havoc, and then you have this fucking lady. And then she's the one facing prison time for it. Oh my God.
Prison in Dubai. Let's see what they do with her.
5 year is low. Bro, she just told him to fuck off or she stops his cigarette. I think 5 years is too much.
What is she doing? I guess
she
that
get
question
married?
can really go for everything that I've seen on the internet about her. But how did she end up in Dubai bossing people around? Like, what life choices get you there? I mean, I guess we kind of know what got her there. But wow, this is fascinating. But again, there's some
It is
conflicting reporting
interesting
on this. Some videos and articles I
It's
found
funny.
claim that the
I think you could make a comedy movie about this lady. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I think you could make some absolute cinema out of her. I think this shit is funny as hell.
cigarette incident was why she was pulled off the flight, and that she's now facing 5 years in prison for that. And look, as much as I want to say that this is entirely likely, because it really does seem like right up the story's alley, I also have to say I did find that exact mugshot when researching the story the first time, and that image is related to a completely different arrest in Charleston County for entering premises after a warning, where she had a pretty small bond of like $400. So one side of this is that she's detained and that's why she's disappeared, but other sources claim that she was removed from the flight for her own safety. But I don't know why that would be the case, because you have one TikToker by the name of Yasmin Abdullahi who claims to be following the story really closely and has been tracking Onaija's updates. She provided the date of February 16th as the last time anyone saw Anaija online. But she states, no, I don't think she's in danger. Right now, it seems like she's with the right people. Authorities are looking after her, so I don't believe she's in danger. By the right people, I wonder if she's talking about Onaija's team.
So everybody, this is my team. Okay. Yes, hi.
Where she got that
I
team?
have no clue how she got the cops to be her team.
What
Like,
the
how do you
fuck?
have a whole team of authorities watching out for you like you're in witness protection? Like, I guess she might have been making so much commotion by, I guess, harassing random business owners that they assigned like a police detail to make sure she stayed out of trouble and also, I guess, protect her, as she was getting a lot of PR over there. But who knows? And one of the other reasons why this story's reporting is all over the place is because clearly Anaija is a hot topic, and anyone just wants to launch any information out there to get the story or get the viral video. So whether she's in jail or in New York or chilling back in Pakistan with her husband, that's unknown as of now. But according to this video, she at least wanted to go home.
My name is Anaija Robinson. I would like for you guys to book my ticket back to New York. Money is short right now, and I would appreciate it. Thank you.
I love how entitled she is. She catfishes another man, demands to marry him, even though he wants nothing to do with her. Then she
Amazing.
just becomes a burden to Pakistan until someone pays her flight home.
Amazing.
Then she doesn't even go home, then becomes a burden to Dubai, and apparently is giving out demands and threats there. But now, finally, she wants someone to fly her home for real this time. Okay, Anaija, if you're watching, I would love to interview you because there's so much to the story that I have questions about.
I think she might be one of the most interesting people on the internet so far. How did she become such a icon in 2 different countries in such a short moment? She just fucked around. She really fucked around a lot. I think this is impressive.
You talk too much. Okay. We don't know what you're saying.
Absolute queen. You go this. Yeah, she's a diva for sure. My
God, to
God.
actually piece all this together. But until then, YouTube thinks you'll enjoy this video. And hey, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with her, but I love her. She's funny. Holy shit. She's just fucking around. What a diva. My God. I love it. We do not want her back. I think she makes more content other places. Leave her there. America gets 0 benefits from her in return. I think that this is just what happens when somebody from New York leaves America. They don't even know what the fuck to do anymore. Like, this is just what happens. There are tons more of her there. Yeah, I mean, you go to New York, you'll probably find a lot of them. That's for sure. But anyways, that was a funny ass video. My God. Like the video if you enjoyed. Sub to the channel if you watch more. And when you happen in real life, feel free to come on Twitch channel on twitch.tv/Hadley. I appreciate y'all watching and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good night all. Peace. Bye.